Any whoosies, let's go ahead and get this shit started. We got some things to talk about that went on that's going on Twitter, right? So everybody pretty much knows what is rumored that celebrities kind of indulge in. You know what I'm saying? The dark side of Hollywood type shit. You feel me? Like, how do some of these celebrities, well, most of them, I guess, like they be looking so youthful sometimes. And there was this talk for a while that celebrities, use a certain substance that's pretty much not good at all. Like, first, getting the substance is terrible, and I don't just getting to the point where you can abuse the substance and just have it all on hand all the time. That's even worse, right? But it's supposed to like make them look younger and keep them with a youthful look. You pretty much know what I'm talking about if you've ever been interested in like Hollywood or like the dark side of Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? So at what point do streamers say stop, that's enough, we don't need to be like celebrities? Because I have a clip here we're gonna check out. Fousey, you're probably not surprised, definitely has that shit on him. Apparently he does. Apparently he has that shit on him that celebrities use to, keep themselves. You can looking youthful. If you don't know what it is, you probably know what it is by the end of this clip. So let me show you. And he's not only does he have this shit on hand, he's rolling with neon. Come on.
Have you not heard what celebrities drink to keep themselves looking good?
What?
Look into it.
What is it?
Look into
Tell me.
I can't. It's like, it was major TOS.
Why? You drinking blood? What is it? Now I'm weirded out.
Look into it.
Just tell me what it's called.
I can't.
Why?
Because I literally can't say it. Then it's gonna be a whole thing.
Blood.
But that's not what they call it.
So he gonna say blood, and you're just gonna be like, that's not what they call it. So you're basically affirming that yes. So by the way, I said you would know by the end of this clip. The clip's halfway over. Spoiler alert! Hi, I'm here. Hi. Spoiler alert. It's kind of like I'm gonna say something that someone in my posted in my comment section that they hate when I say this kind of thing, because I'm not like being I don't want to say direct, but I'm not being concrete with it. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly, celebrities kind of indulge in like baby's blood. You know what I'm saying? Like the blood of unborn or newly born, and they kind of indulge in that and drink that, and they try to like use it to make themselves stay young. That's what Fousey Tube is saying. He's trying to like allege that he's got. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to look like cranberry juice.
Try it.
You gonna try it for real, Neon? Bro, don't do that shit.
Not on a youth.
Seriously. Oh my god.
Why'd they cut that? Why did they cut that? So did they cut it so that Neon could be like, I didn't actually drink it, Chad. Did you see me drink it? No, duh. You see me drink it? I didn't actually drink it. The bottle went up, and then next thing you know, it was going down. I didn't actually drink. Is that why they cut that part out?
I told you.
What the fuck is that?
Exactly what you think it is.
What?
How do I look so young at 36?
Nigga, you look 46. You look unk status, fam. I mean, you look past unk status. Grand unk status.
Why do you have you not heard what?
I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to like, get people talking. Because like he said, if I say what it is, there's gonna be a whole thing. If he doesn't say what it is, then people are just gonna, it's still gonna be a whole thing, and people are gonna talk. Like I'm doing. Hi. Like you're gonna do after watching this. Hi. spreading the virus. Let us talk. Anyway, do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think he's actually like sipping on that unborn, that newly born, that 1 month old juice blood? You feel me? That do you guys really think he's doing that? Like, first off, how do you get your hands on it? Secondly, who the fuck would give it to you? Why would they get? Never mind. Never mind. There are weird people out there. There are also scammers out there. So are you sure you're not just drinking cranberry juice? Unless you like harvested that shit yourself. I don't think you can be sure. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.
Celebrities drink.
Okay. On to the next thing. Oh, shit. Whew. Sorry. So on to the next thing. I was trying to delay because I forgot what this lady's name was, and I'm not seeing it on this clip. You guys remember when swatting was like super popular, and like some people almost got killed because of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like when it's SWAT, like the cops don't play. You feel me? Especially if they're swatting an unknown person, a person who isn't aware of the situation, and like all they've done, they're definitely not expecting to be swatted because all they've been doing is streaming. They haven't done any crimes. So next thing you know, boom, 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 please open up, and they just kick the fucking door in and run in and swat you, whatever it is. Oops. But what if like it swatting got so bad that it became like illegal, right? It became frowned upon. But what if someone tried to swat someone else who was at the point where they looked like that if they had to deal with something like that, they might kind of like have a heart attack and die or something? No, hey, possibility. What am I getting at? Well, some dumbass, some bitch ass mofo decided to swat a grandma that was streaming. A grandma. Someone's fucking like how? Why? Are you kidding me? It's a grandma. Like what if something happened to her? What if like she was on her way to open the door for the cops or whatever, and like she fell and busted her hip, nigga? Or like what if she was so frightened that they were swatted, that she was getting swatted, she had a heart attack? Like why are people still doing this shit? Why are we still letting this shit be a thing? Block break. I know block. What's that? Oh, that's the Minecraft thing going on. Grandma is AFK. Chat and play. Mining ores. So she's letting her chat play. Oh, here she comes on the top right. That's her house. Hold on, Granny. You have your Twitch camera set up in your house? I guess like if you need to get up and go somewhere, like your chat can still see you on the screen somewhere, and yeah, they'll be like, oh, there she is. Granny's still okay. Or she falls and she can't get up. Chat can be like, we gotta find out where she is. We gotta call the cops, and we gotta get her. You know, we gotta get some ambulance to her. Granny, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, Granny. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she does it for that reason. I don't know. Maybe I think it's cool though. So you got chat just mining some.
Swatted. I did. Yeah. Do you want to talk to them about it?
Wait, what? Wait, what happened? What happened?
I did.
Oh, there the cops go.
Swatted. I did.
Wait, what? Okay, watch the top right. Yeah, you see a flashlight, see a light. Yeah, the cops just came right in. Cops coming in. SWAT team, I guess I should say. Bro, I was looking at y'all. We're looking at my blunt as I was lighting it. looking at the Minecraft shit. I wasn't even noticing this shit up here at the top right. Then the cops left.
You want to talk to them about it?
Or went on to the house, to the apartment. House, whatever.
Let me tell you about my swatting experience. I was asleep. I was so asleep, I did not want to get up.
I thought you were streaming.
These policemen came in the door. The prettiest policewoman I've ever seen. The beautiful eyes, so sweet.
Aw, Granny trying to hit on. Hey, shoot your shot, Granny. Shoot your shot. You might as well. See if you can get them to come back.
Sweet.
But just
I
for you.
think she could kick butt if she needed to.
Oh, okay. That's right. You did say prettiest. Okay. Well, send her my number then. You know what I'm saying? I am a sucker for women with beautiful eyes. You feel me? A fat ass.
She was so sweet. And they walked me out, and I didn't know what was going on, but it was kind of fun.
It was kind of fun?
It was.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And my kids and my grandkid and my kid, they were hugging me. You know, you can't get that much attention normally. Mm-hmm. I was getting all kinds of hugs. I was really eating it up. It was kind of fun. And then
do your thing, Granny.
I got to ride in the police car.
Yeah.
I've never been in a police car before.
Yeah.
Got to ride in the police car to my apartment, and then it was all over. So I thought, well, I got to go to bed. So I took an ibuprofen and went to bed.
I guess at some point you just take ibuprofen as a nightcap before going to bed. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I have sickle cell anemia. So from my visits to the hospital, or just from having to deal with like sickle cell pain, like doctors or after I leave the hospital, doctors would prescribe me with some like high percentage pain medicine. Just, you know, because in case I would still have residual pain after, even though I'm getting like discharged. But after like I didn't need the shit, sometimes I'd have like a headache, some minor that I could just chill and not and ignore, and I'd be like, I think I'm gonna take some, you know, that hospital pain med right quick, so that and just have an interesting time before I go to sleep. Just kind of be fucked up before I go to sleep. So I guess I see why. I don't see why Granny's taking ibuprofen, but I get it. If you feel me. Anyway, has your girl ever been mad at you, right? But you're not a woman beater, right? You don't hit women. I feel you. I fuck with that. You shouldn't. I mean, technically, you shouldn't hit women. But if they're beating the shit out of you, you gotta at least slap them one time for the one time. Like if they've been beating the shit out of you for like an hour, you know what I'm saying? You're still waiting for you're just still waiting for her to stop. You didn't call the cops yet for some reason. Just slap one time for the one time. Just open palm, just hard as you can. She'll probably never hit you again. But anyway, your girl's mad at you. She's ignoring you. She's giving you a cold shoulder. But you're not a woman beater, right? I feel that. This needs to continue being a thing. Let me show you. The thing I'm about to show you needs to continue being a thing that all men do when their girl is mad at them and just giving them the cold shoulder. Check this out.
Baby.
Fuck your shit then. Fuck all that shit. Watch that shit again. What? Man, fuck all that shit. Watch that shit again. You do that shit. I'm out. What? You, man, fuck your ice cream. That's right. And I'm gonna sit here too, holding it in my hand. That shit don't bother me. What? Dodging my kiss? What? Okay. Fold all that shit over again. Fuck you.
What the hell?
And fuck that basket too. What? Alright.
Sweep this up too. She gonna have attitude.
Okay, can't even hug you? Can't even show you some love?
Can't you see I'm sleeping? I'm busy. I don't have time for that.
Girl, you got an attitude today.
Oh,
All right, I got something for you.
my nigga said snap, and then the entire bowl, well, plastic box of cereal. Look how she stopped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make a mess?
My bad. I can almost watch that shit again, but I won't. Hold on. What? What? I can't even give you no kiss. Fuck your shit, bitch. I'm out of here. But yeah. Fellas, your girl matched you. Your girl giving you the shoulder colder. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead. Just. What do you have to lose? I mean, might as well, right? Missed that one. All right, let's move on to the next thing, because I do hear. Well, we're getting closer to the main topic, which is today. By the way, it's going to segue. Our main topic is going to segue into reaction video. Hooray! 2 videos in 1. Lucky you. So, have you ever, fellas, has your girl ever disrespected your mom? Your moms? Thinking she could get away with it? Like, I don't know. Some of these women do be thinking they actually be getting away with it. I have a quote unquote friend. It's not really my friend, but you know, it's like your mom has a friend, and your mom's friend has a son. And so when you're growing up, you have to like try to be their friend. I'm not friends with this kid. I hate this kid. One day, he was getting ready to go with me, my mom, and my dad, and we were gonna go to the store or some shit. I forgot where we were getting ready to go. I hop in the vehicle, put my seatbelt on. He hops in, put his seatbelt on. My parents hop in. They put whatever. We're getting ready to. We start driving off. He reaches over and unbuckles my seatbelt, and then tells on me. Says, tells my dad, "Hey, Aaron has his seatbelt off." Nigga, my dad is over 6 feet, military guy, strict as fuck. I got in trouble for that shit. Of course I did. And ever since then, I forgot what my punishment was, but ever since then, I was like, fuck this kid. Apparently, he tried to reach out and when he was getting married, he tried to reach out and have me be like his best man. Of course he couldn't. Of course I dodged every single fucking call. My mom reached out. I was like, hey, my friend's son has been trying to reach out to you. They want blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I don't like them. No. But anyway, I digress. When I tell stories, I have side quests to my stories I gotta fulfill that you got to know about. So, what was I talking about? Oh shit. Oh yeah. So, his girl, the girl that he married, she disrespects his mom all the time. And his mom looks at him like, "Are you gonna do anything about it?" He doesn't do shit about it. He's like whipped. Like this girl is, because she's got her hand up his ass and controls him like a puppet, bro. I could never let a bitch disrespect my mom. Never. Especially not in front of my face, bro. Could you? Well, I know who couldn't let that shit happen right in front of their face. You feel me? I'm talking about Dean the Great. The same guy that got smacked by Larry Wheeler? Anyway, I think that shit was funny. And he got smacked again like the next day by somebody else. But anyway, yeah, nah. Check this shit out.
Out my motherfucking crib.
Dean the Great kicked this girl out of his house after she disrespected his mom. Yeah, you don't let that shit happen, bro.
Were you raised in a 2-parent household?
No.
No, for real?
That's why he's so disrespectful.
No, it gave that your mama raised you right in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Man, get this bitch out of my house. Get the fuck out, bitch. You ain't finna get personal with me. Hey, get this hoe out my motherfucking crib. Get the fuck out my house, bitch. Fuck wrong with you. Get this bitch on. She gotta go, cuz.
What I do?
Well, we ain't getting personal, hoe. Get out. Get out.
I told you that. Trigger him.
Fuck wrong.
Look, he's trying to baby her and shit, bro. Calm down. She ain't gonna fuck you. Well,
I didn't know that.
Get on, bitch.
Maybe she will. Maybe she was.
Bitch. I don't give a fuck. You can apologize.
Get him a therapist, y'all.
What the fuck? No. Get him a therapist, y'all. Bitch, you disrespected his moms. Your mom raised you right in the beginning. Didn't even need to let her finish. She could have said something else, like she could have been like, but your dad had you in the second half and he didn't raise you at all or something like that. She could have been trying to shit on men. But the moment she was like, your mom raised you right in the beginning. I don't need to hear the rest, bro. That's disrespect enough. You need to keep my mama's name out your mouth. I don't know you like that. The fuck wrong with you? Nah, bro. Kick that bitch out. Don't even let her apologize. She can apologize, but she still gotta get the fuck out.
No. I got you.
No.
It's one of the two, nigga. One of the two.
I'll leave because that's very odd.
No, it's
And then you say he needs therapy because he got angry about that? You must not love your parents, bitch. Your parents must have not raised you right. What the fuck? Any man in their right mind would stop you from talking shit about their moms. And then you want to be like, oh, he need therapy, bitch. You need a belt whooping.
not.
No, yes it
You gotta
is.
understand
What am I here for?
You gotta understand what he went through.
Because he wants to fuck you. Obviously, look at how he looking at you. Look at how
I
you.
didn't know, and I apologize.
He
For
been
what
fighting.
You didn't apologize. Well,
I apologize for what he went
you didn't
through.
apologize to him. You said, oh no, I shouldn't have done
Get
that.
this bitch on. Get this Medusa looking bitch on. Get out. Get out. Manipulator bitch. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Yes, bitch.
He can't even see.
What is going on?
Hold up. You see that little guy on the bottom left? Yeah, apparently it looks like, I guess he's a blind midget. And she's like, bitch, get the fuck out.
He can't even see. No,
No, Abby, I gotta go.
No, you
I
I swear you don't. You don't. She got to go. Let the
got
bitch
to
go,
go.
nigga.
That is his girl?
A bitch gonna do what a
No
bitch
wonder he
wanna
all
do,
open her face
nigga.
like that.
She gotta go.
She's trying to, she's forcing that laugh so hard. She's trying to save face so hard because she's live. You know what I'm saying? Like thousands of people are going to see this, potentially millions later on in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's trying to save face so hard right now, bro. Damn. That's embarrassing. And then forcing that laugh is even worse. That's, just take your L and walk away, bitch.
The bitch Harley Quinn, get out. All of a sudden she a fake crazy laugh. Get out.
What's that Kendrick Lamar song?
Get out. Bye.
Security, keep walk. Just security, get her out, bro. Like, security trying to let her talk. Just kick that bitch out. Stand in front of the doorway, my nigga. In front of the doorway. Like, she don't even need to be trying to walk back into this bitch or poke her head back into this bitch like she was trying to. No. So I wanted to talk about that, right? Because some of these women be crazy. Not all of y'all. And the ones who know I'm not talking about them. The ones who know, they didn't get mad about that. They didn't. But let's talk about some other crazy chick. Y'all remember Nina Lynn? You know, the one that SA'd a dude twice on stream and Twitch did nothing about it. You know, she's also the one that stole some shit and then bragged about it. Well, apparently, a Twitch streamer, Nina Lynn, has blamed Asmongold after being arrested for stealing $4 scissors at the shop owner's request. It's just $4, I know, but fuck that bitch. Also, you shouldn't be stealing anyway. Like, I know I'm a sinner, but like, I'm not an asshole. You feel me? Okay, that's how I know this guy watches Asmongold, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I I don't know the situation, but I would very much like to know the situation. You know, what did he say about her that makes her want to blame him for getting arrested? What did he say? What did he do this time? But anyway, I found, if he did anything at all, I found a video explaining the situation. And that's why I said in the beginning that this is gonna lead to a reaction video. Here's the reaction video part. You're welcome. Double hitter. But anyway, yeah, we're about to watch a video about it. It's by Diesel Patches. All links will be in the description below. But right here, as you can see, we have Nina Lynn with the look on her face like she just saw my dick for the first time, while simultaneously realizing that, yes, I can do the shadow clone jutsu. Anyway.
You guys remember Nina Lynn?
Why, Nina, why don't you talk to someone? Because this is what happens when I like you. I won't go to jail. Don't do that. I'll tell you one thing. I smack the shit out of you, bitch.
Many of you are probably upset that I've reminded you of the essay legend herself, but if it makes you feel any better, I come bearing possible good.
That fucking Charlie meme. Or not meme, but shot. That was a jump scare for a hot second, bro.
News. Recently, it was announced by Nina Lynn herself that she was allegedly...
Anytime somebody's that close to the fucking camera and it's like sprung on you, jump shot, bro. All right, jump scare.
Arrested and spent the night in jail for stealing a $4 pay.
Oh wait, hold on. Nina Lynn revealed she was arrested and spent a night in jail after accidentally failing to scan a $4 pair of scissors. The shop owner could have let her return to pay for it, but he demanded that the police arrest her for theft. So, because that's how the shop owner reacted, you blame Asmongold for that shit? What?
Pair of scissors. Yeah, this is the apparent offense that made her face actual consequences, but a win is a win, I suppose. Nina posted on her Instagram story to inform her fans that she couldn't stream today because of a crazy experience and that she is due in court on her birthday. Sometimes the universe just gives you a freebie. If you don't know who Nina Lynn is, you're probably thinking to yourself,
oh my god, this Diesel guy is a fucking asshole. Celebrating someone's court date being on their birthday.
Is that bald iDubbbz? He looks even more racist.
Well, that's a little cruel.
But you have to understand that this is an individual who was caught on camera multiple times groping and touching men inappropriately without their consent, bragging about stealing. There's that karma. And she's one of those IRL streamers that likes to walk around and just be a huge public nuisance. Their entire goal is just to act as obnoxious as fucking possible. So if Nina was actually arrested,
I feel like there's a reality out there, there's a parallel reality out there where it is legal to punch the shit out of somebody that's being a nuisance streamer in public. Well, I guess that's how you can be a nuisance streamer. But that somebody that's doing that shit. I feel like there's a parallel world where it's legal to knock them the fuck out when they're doing that shit. And I believe, if we as a society try hard enough to manifest that reality into our reality, well, I guess that's redundant, to manifest that reality for ourselves, I think we can do it, chat. I think we can do it. So before you go to sleep at night, actually do this for me. Get a journal, notebook, and in that notebook, write down 3 times a day. You'll do it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, and 9 times at night. You're gonna write something that has to do with, we can knock the shit out of nuisance streamers if they're being a nuisance. No, we can knock the shit out of the streamers if they're being a nuisance in public. Write something like that. Write something like that. 3 times a day. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, 9 times at night, and then read it 9 times before you go to bed for good measure. Let's see if we can manifest this reality for ourselves to live in. That'd be a good one.
I do not feel bad, and no one should feel bad. This is a time to celebrate. Unless, of course, this is not true. I have been using words such as allegedly and might have, because yes, at first, the story seems pretty believable. There's a 2-minute clip being shared on Twitter of Nina talking about being arrested for accidentally stealing a pair of $4 scissors. It's believable because she's actually done this before and bragged about it.
I'm telling you, bro, even if it was the stakes, bro, ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. No Target is not losing no type of fucking money.
Yeah, they are. If people keep stealing their shit, if enough people keep stealing their shit, they obviously start losing money. They start losing money, they close the store. Do this enough times to different stores, then they all start to close out, and then what are you gonna do? Like, shit just gets worse from there. Like, I went to fucking not Kroger's, fucking is it Kroger's? Is it Kroger's? Kroger's? Whatever it is, yeah. Not yesterday. All right, leave me alone. I went to the Kroger's the other day, and they had Tide. You know, like the big jugs, the big jugs of that holds like all the Tide Pods, like 50, 100, whatever Tide Pods. Or like maybe they have a bunch of different bags in it, whatever. Those were behind plastic key locked frames. Like, are you like y'all put these? But what? I can't just. Y'all don't trust motherfuckers in this area to not steal the Tide?
From some steaks, ass fucking bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. Hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you want to make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Look, I got these from Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
However, if you watch her,
you're the one that likes to. Why does everybody like to tell on themselves, bro? Everybody, they love telling on themselves, or at least streamers and fucking rappers.
Her actual live stream and choose to torture yourself by listening to her voice for over 2 hours.
What did I do? Like, what did I do? Like, literally, what did I do? What did I do, though?
You can stop.
Like, can you tell me what I did, though? Like, what did I do, though? Officer, what did I do? Because there's no reason.
Oh my god, stop. You'll find an interesting clip that Nina decided to insert within her getting arrested storytime segment after Nina makes a comment about how someone like Asmongold will probably clip this.
I wonder if she's like this offline. That's gotta be exhausting. Right, chat? Like, to be this annoying, this like all in everybody's face and just trying to always be an asshole to everybody constantly and being a public nuisance 24/7, that's gotta be tiring. So I wonder if she's like this offline. I don't know, bro. I won't be surprised if one day somebody just smacks the shit out of her.
Story, and Nina then says this.
I don't give a fuck. Asmongold always bored of shit. He always gotta make content out of something. Man gotta make money, bro. I respect it.
Asmongold?
For everybody's sake, it's fake. It's made up. It makes you feel better. For all the people who are about to make some clips out of this, it's made up. Yeah, it's made up. It's made up, buddy. Right. Chat, repeat with me. Right. Repeat, chat. Right. Everybody repeat. This is.
You better not be saying that shit. You better not be saying that shit. I will hunt you down and piss in your cereal. You better not say that shit.
Let's just, before this becomes a YouTube video, make sure to include this, okay?
I'm not really sure what the play is here. So either Nina did get arrested for stealing a pair of $4 scissors, or she's lying about getting arrested to appear badass in front of her kid audience and for attention. Either way, she looks incredibly pathetic and sad. Look how desperate I am for attention. Man, isn't it so funny that I lied about getting arrested and spent a night in jail? Not really. It only validates that people have a low opinion of you.
Well, you see, Diesel, this is actually a 200 IQ play. Nina fabricated an arrest to trick you into making
Somehow it looks even more racist than last time.
Content on her. Checkmate.
Wow, my bank account got slightly bigger after making a video on her. She totally owned me, and I'm so sure my fans are now going to give Nina the clout she wants. They're definitely going to start following all of her accounts now, and definitely not use this opportunity to just point and laugh. Congratulations on lying about being arrested. Your prize is people online ridiculing you and humiliation. Now, Nina is also an individual who will just say random shit to troll people and mess with them. It is very within her character to quote-unquote accidentally steal something at self-checkouts because, again, she's done this before. After spending some time in the clank, Nina booted up a live stream.
At least she finally did time. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these nuisance streamers, you eventually you see them doing time. They never like get away. Well, unless they like, some of them might get lucky enough to have a moment where it's like, all right, maybe I should stop doing this before something bad happens to me. And then they don't get arrested and then they avoid that. But most of them, I'd say about 90% of them, maybe 80 to 90% of them, jail. Boom. It's not a quick way to fame. It's just, it's not like, it's not going to keep you on the road to fame because like you just got to keep outdoing yourself over and over again. Otherwise people will get bored and move on. And eventually you're going to outdo yourself to the point where you just get arrested.
Stream to share with her viewers her experience getting arrested and going to jail. Craziest story time. Locked up for 8 hours. Speaking to Michael Jackson. I don't know. Shit wild. Cell life. Shopping for gifts. Apparently Nina has an explanation for why she was arrested. Unlike the time when Nina stole from Target and doubled down on her thievery, this time she didn't intentionally mean to steal. She just forgot to scan a low-priced item and was arrested for it.
Real reason why I went to jail. Alright, bro.
She a klepto?
I never thought I'd be here again. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I really didn't think so. On some real shit. This shit got me fucked up. Bro, fuck NYPD, bro. Alright? Fuck NYPD just for a little bit. Alright? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Did you cry? Fuck no, I didn't cry. I ain't no bitch.
Whoa. Nina sure is a real badass. She's so crazy. There's also multiple points with...
She cried.
In this,
I bet,
this live stream of Nina admitting she's broke, but also wants to convince her viewers she also has no problem stealing and risking jail if it meant aiming for a more expensive prize.
I might steal a motorcycle. I might take a couple of city bikes, bitch. Allegedly. Okay? I might...
Maybe she is just a klepto.
If shit is really bad, I might fucking steal someone's car. Like... I ain't going to jail for no fucking dumbass $4.
Yet at the same time, she has no problem risking jail for steak. Anyways, Nina's version of the story is that she bought over $200 worth of stuff and forgot to scan a pair of scissors worth $4. And she complains about how the manager pressed charges despite there being a lack of intent to steal.
I show every barcode. I'm going boop, 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 boop with the fucking gun. I'm like beep, beep, beep with the fucking red barcode scanning thing. Boop, 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 boop. Buddy, I missed one. Buddy, I missed one. I literally by accident went like this. And I went boop, 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 and I looked at a screen to check something, and I went boop, boop, boop. Oh my God.
Yo, Jesse Ray.
Yo.
Rare.
Yo.
How you doing?
Yo, no bullshit. Like, no bullshit. Like, I have never been wrong in that way.
I have never been wrong in that.
Like, no.
I mean, I do give her props for the GTA looking thing on the bottom right that y'all can't see. Hold on. That thing right there. That Nina Daddy is back. Yeah, I'm gonna cover that up. I like how it looks, but I don't like what it says. I'm just gonna cover it right there. I'm doing good, Jesse. How are you? Okay, yes, but
no bullshit. Like, I have never been wrong in that way.
I have never been wrong in that way. Now, if anyone else in the world was at a self-checkout scanning their items but forgot one low-priced item and was arrested for it, yeah, I definitely feel bad. Forgetting to scan one item within a big order can happen. However, when it happens to someone who has a history of quote-unquote accidentally not scanning every item, it's kind of hard for me to believe it was an accident. Again, this is assuming this even happened, and if it did, I would love to see the body cam. I'm sure that would be a real treat.
Yo, are you seeing this? They doing too much over $4 scissors.
Yeah, that's her, officers. That woman tried to steal from my store and groped my son. Ma'am, if you would just come with
and groped my son. Damn. But yeah, if you're gonna be a toxic asshole, you're gonna be a toxic asshole, and eventually gonna face your consequences. Like it's literally saying that it's literally the saying you reap what you sow. You're sowing a lot of bad seeds. Like that shit's gonna come back and smack you in the face. What do you expect?
With us quietly.
Yo, Jen, I'm running away from the cops. Do, fuck 12.
Maybe one day when Nina is actually arrested, she'll be streaming from her POV, and we'll also get the body cam POV. It'll be fun because then we can flip back on the different perspectives of her getting tackled or resisting arrest. That'd be kind of funny.
The guy had it out for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe he watches Adam Ross. Maybe that's it. Or maybe he watches Asmongold. But the guy.
Asmongold. Asmongold.
I want you in the precinct. I'm like, that's how I know that guy watched Asmongold, bitch. That's how I know.
Asmongold.
Asama?
Please.
Asama being golden.
Please react to my video. Asmongold, make fun of me, please. I need attention. Please, Asmongold. Let's say Asmongold does decide to react to your video. What then? More people online call you a thieving dipshit? What is the end game? You and your fan base knowing you tricked a big YouTuber into making a video on you? This is kind of a blast from the past for my ass, but the situation here kind of reminds me of when a certain YouTuber named
Cuties, an uncomfortably honest review. I can't believe people actually watch that movie, yo. Did y'all know that Sneeko said it was like his favorite movie? Sneeko watched that shit. He said he liked it. I still can't believe people actually watch that shit. All I know is what people said about it.
Mr. Girl uploaded a video where he praised.
Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking watch that shit.
The movie Cuties and went into great detail about how the characters in the movie made him pop a boner. And after myself and many others covered his video, calling him a freak, he turns around and says, haha.
I just processed what he said. Run that back one more time. I just processed what he said. Hold on. Run that back. What'd he say?
About how the characters in the movie made him pop a boner.
Did you please open up? Go ahead and search his computer. He's done. Like after he made that video and published it, I hope the police knocked on his door and checked his computer. I hope they did. Who is that? He cropped out the name, and I'm not about to put that in my YouTube search engine. So.
And after myself and many others covered his video,
I'm about to put that title.
A freak, he turns around and says, haha, that video was parody. I was only pretending to be a pedophile. And it's like, okay, congrats. Now most people think you're attracted to minors. What an ingenious 200 IQ play.
You mean the cops didn't go knock on his door immediately?
You sure showed the internet by continuing to ruin your image.
Are they about to?
We then get an hour of Nina talking about her experience in the Clank, where she was sitting in a cell for 8 hours. Honestly, the story is kind of boring, especially considering it's most likely fabricated.
It's definitely fabricated. She's not gonna tell you the truth. She was probably born like a little bitch in that bitch.
I was in there for 8 fucking hours, bro. 8 fucking hours.
The worst 8 hours of your life.
On the fucking thing to say I will never ever go back to that shop ever again for a year. I'm banned from that shop for a whole year.
I thought Nina.
She almost had 100. She almost had 100, fam. She doesn't know how many days are in a year. 365, 366 in a leap year.
Nina would have gone all out. I was promised some soap dropping. If you're gonna start making storytime videos, you need to up your game. Maybe talk about the time you got fucked by a toothbrush. I don't know. It's kind of sad because if it turns out that Nina actually did go to jail and stick her head in a garbage pail, I wouldn't be surprised. Just like how I wouldn't be surprised that all of this is fabricated. Even if this were true, a night in jail would obviously not mean that much or change Nina or anything, but it is a step up compared to a Twitch suspension for groping men without consent. We're slowly getting into more appropriate punishments and consequences.
I still can't believe like that's all Twitch suspended her for like a short amount of time, like less than a week, like a day or something like that. I think earlier I said she didn't get Twitch didn't ban her at all, but well they didn't perma ban her. Probably should have.
Consequences.
Oh, that's the end of the video. Huh. Check out this 2 hours ago. Frogan ate her legal defense fund. Might need to do a video on that. Anyway. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. About the whole thing. Like, yeah, the whole video, and like, why would you steal? Like, what's wrong? Do you think it's just a problem? Do you think she just has kleptomania? Or do you think she tries to do it for like the views because it's one of the only quote unquote exciting things that she can do for her stream, for her chat to watch? I don't know, bro. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did she deserve more time? Peace. Much love to you.